My name is Deputy Perez, and I'm a deputy at Lake Patrol Division. I've been with the county for about going on 7 years right now. I think that most cops, they just want to help people, and I think for me, I grew up not in a good area, having a lot of people in my family on the other side of the law, so that's pretty much what I knew. I think with a couple officers growing up, kind of mentored me, so it kind of changed my perception of law enforcement in a tremendous way, to see that to see their heart with loving people and wanting to help people, and that's where I found my core. I was in the military, so it's I guess the military kind of instilled that there's no gender and it's just all about the mission, and as long as we complete the mission, everybody goes home safe. And I think for me, going into law enforcement, it's kind of the same concept. I think that I don't really look at genders. I mean, there's obviously requirements for females and males, but going past that, when I'm in the job, I think that I see no gender. I just see that if there's a mission or there's a call or whatever the case may be, as long as I do my job and everybody's going home safe, that's all that matters. Females have that motherly instinct. So when they do, I mean, all people, care about, individuals, but I think for females, it's like when you see that kid and a domestic violence situation, or you see like somebody hurting, you instantly, as a female, want to go and help that person. So I think that we definitely bring our heart into it, and I think that can be good or bad. I mean, it just depends, but I think that definitely helps out on calls. Trying to talk to females that have been abused in domestic violence situations, or in any situations at that. I think a lot of females want to interact with female officers tremendously, because it helps them, because we understand where their role as a female. I think that a lot of people think we're too soft, but they don't realize that as long as we put training, as long as we stay strong, as long as we keep our mindset right, we're just like everybody else. There have been a lot of young ladies that came to me and asked me what it's like and so on and so forth, or came to do right along with me, and once they experienced that, they realized how hard it was, and they decided it was not for them. So before they jump into anything, I would highly advise to research, to talk to cops, to know their experience, and to try to do possible ride-alongs to see if this is right for you. And it's not for everybody. You're going to see things that are not an everyday human sees, and you have to be mentally strong, you have to be physically strong, and emotionally strong. I mean, this job is not for everybody, but yeah, that's what I would advise. Just do your research and try to get more involved in law enforcement communities. My motivation why is I've always wanted to help people. I was in community outreach for a long time. I actually started off as an explorer. That's the youth program for law enforcement. So I started off there. As I got older, I became a cop. And I think that I still go to schools and talk to kids about their careers. And I go to inner city schools because that's kind of where I grew up, and I just want to show them that just because you live there doesn't mean you have to be involved in those activities, that there is a way out. So I think that I do my job, I get these certs. My motivation, I guess, is to be a mentor to the kids and to show them that you can do this in whatever background you're in.